in the last year or so. That's very significant. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, and it has many ramifications in the world of weather. A lot of interconnections, teleconnections in the delicate balance of nature. I'm sure you're aware of that. Let me tell you also that for the past 8 months, our temperatures here in the tri-state area have been below normal. The water temperatures just off the East Coast are 3 to 5 degrees below normal. Parts of Hudson Bay in Canada never thawed out this entire year, even during the summer months up there. Alaska has above normal snow cover, and so does most of Canada. What I'm trying to tell you is that Mount Pinatubo, that tremendous volcano that blew its top 17 months ago in the Philippines, has shot so much ash up into the atmosphere that it is blocking, to a certain degree, the amount of incoming heat from the sun. So our planet Earth has been cooling down, and that has a lot of repercussions. For example, last winter, when Pinatubo was just getting its act together, and El Nino, that jet stream and water temperatures above normal in the Pacific, wetted down all of the southern United States. Last winter, Texas had the wettest winter it ever had in its history. That system has now dissipated. There is no longer an El Nino effect. It has basically broken down. The polar jet stream last year, which was bringing very cold air down into the nation's midsection, never really got into the East Coast. The jet stream from the south did make it up here to a certain extent and kept us very mild. We had one of our mildest winter on record. That was last winter. Now let's take a look at the projection for this winter. This winter, things have changed, dear friends, and look at the difference in these storm tracks. Now the polar jet stream is projected to bring colder air, instead of to the center of the nation, more to the eastern part of the country, our own backyard. And the tropical jet will be further south, won't be as rich with moisture, but it will travel more up the East Coast. That's going to produce greater storm frequency, and we are going to get a greater southward penetration of cold air masses coming down from Canada. It's already underway. You almost don't have to be a Rhodes Scholar to come to these kinds of conclusions, but I've been working with computers for the last few months and looking at analogs and comparisons over the last 100 years of similar weather cycles. There are some similarities, but nothing like what Mount Pinatubo is in the process of doing. What I'm telling you is that I believe this is going to be the coldest winter here in the tri-state area that we have had in 15 years. It's a big statement. I'm going out onto that meteorological limb. Farmer's Almanac says it's going to be a mild winter. I'm going 180 degrees on that. I think it's going to be a rough winter, and I think we're going to have more snow than we've had in recent years as well. Now, let's take a look at the specifics of my forecast. Next month, December 1992, temperatures will be below normal, precipitation will be near normal, and specific precipitation event dates, rain, sleet, snow, whatever they will be, the 4th and 5th of December, the 8th of December, the 15th and the 17th, or through the 17th, the 25th through 26th, could mean a white Christmas in here, possible, and the 30th. On to January of 93. Below normal temperatures again during January, with above normal precipitation. Precipitation events on the 4th, the 9th and 10th, the 13th, 14th, the 21st through 23rd, and the 28th. February 92. Once again, below normal temperatures, extending the streak. Precipitation near normal, precipitation events on the 2nd of February, the 8th, the 9th, the 13th through the 15th, the 19th, and the 24th through the 26th. And finally, for March of 1993, near normal temperatures, maybe a little above, maybe a little below. Can't calculate that one, but near normal and above normal precip, a stormy month, 4th and 5th of March, 11th through the 13th, 16th through the 17th, St. Patty's Day, 20 and 21, the 26th of March, and the 31st. Now, I know you can't capture all of this just like that on the air here. Let me show you what you can do. You can write to us, and free of charge, we will send you a copy of the long-range winter forecast. All you must do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope. You have to do it. We got 7,000 requests last year. We can't pay for that kind of postage. Too much. So you got to send us a self-addressed stamped envelope. Winter forecast, 11 WPIX Plaza, New York, 117. And I thank you in advance for your support and for your calling the station and for your interest in the long-range forecast.
Wow. I am in awe.
Well, you're also going to be cold.
I'm going out to buy a
That's all right.